play a song right now with my friends and folks up here.
Kev Wright has pursued music for nearly his entire life, all the time honing the craft of songwriting. Combining his passion for great songs and his love for the people whom he feels lucky enough to call friends and family.
Luke, raise your hand. Luke is our drummer on this record, so thank you, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
He found inspiration from those closest to him for Journey Road. The album captures the rhythm of the everyday lives of everyday people. Upon first listen, it is clear that he approaches the honor of sharing those stories with a sense of reverence and responsibility.
I probably wrote my first song when I first got married, and probably that's back in the late 70s. And I began writing just kind of like, I always kind of like wrote short stories here and there, and then transferred it over to a little bit of poetry, and then, when I knew I kind of had that da-da-da-da-da-da-da kind of a thing, and I could put music to it, I really kept that rhyme scheme thing going for a while, and that's when I began to write songs and stuff. I was just writing about anything. I didn't really know, how to approach it. And as a songwriter, you kind of learn that there is no right or wrong. It's just, you just got to pour your heart out and see what happens.
If you want to go, just walk out the door and leave your troubles behind. I know I was wrong, and you've heard this whole song. I sing it most of the time.
I didn't get real serious about it until I was in a couple of different bands, probably in maybe early 2000, something like that. That were going places, that were doing things out on the road and that kind of thing. And I really began to write songs at that point. My inspiration is out there. When I walk out of the house, I'm always thinking about people. I know such a large group of unique people that something is always going on in their lives, always,
There ain't nothing new under the sun.
And this whole record, Journey Road, is not all about me or things that happened to me. It's real stories that have happened to other people. And that's what I wanted to keep genuine all the way through. A lot of Journey Road is about friends and family of mine that had some hard times. There's a few prison songs on there, and like I said, everyone is a true story. So as I got to know their story, and I'm able to, kind of write about it and then ask, hey, look, man, I've got this song, and if if you're cool with it, I really want it. I think people need to hear it. And everybody was like, that's great. There's about 5 or 6 songs like that on the record. I feel if I show kindness and compassion to people, and I make them feel good and comfortable and not question their methods or their madness or whatever, and just love them for who they are, then I think I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. As a songwriter, I'm going to do that anyway till the day I die. As a musician, I'll do that too. I knew I needed more kindness and compassion in my life, and I needed to kind of spread that out through music, and that's when I was greatly inspired to do this Journey Road record.
Don't need no reason to come back home.
My wife, Debbie, she's amazing, and if it wasn't for her, I don't know if I would have got the Journey Road record done. I struggled with it, trying to get all the songs together, and I had good days and bad days putting it together, and through her encouragement was like, she knows me better than anybody, and I think she knows what it's like to be married to a musician. I was a musician when we met. I was a musician when we fell in love. I was a musician when we got married. I was a musician when we had kids. I mean, she's been with me every moment of that, It hasn't been all pleasant. I've made it pretty crappy at times, and but she stuck through it the whole way, and I don't know if I could do it without her. I've had my heyday, and it just it wasn't the let's make $1 million and you have your own jet airplane, and my wife and I struggled financially. We've got 2 kids. They learned the hard way, how to take care of themselves and whatnot, and so she's been again that rock, and I've been like this the whole time. You know, music is awesome, it's terrible. It's awesome, it's terrible, you know. You go through those emotions.
On the journey road.
But at this point, you have to look back on your life and go, do I should start all that over again? I mean, I got a good record. Is it something gonna, no, you know, maybe a movie will pick it up. No, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. My goal is to make the best music I can possibly make. That's it. That's all I want to do. And be there if somebody needs me musically for them, you know. To me, that's better than anything, better than any payoff, because I never had that idea before. I mean, I feel I'm a better person for it. Now I want to write good songs that kind of, you know, affect people's lives. They can listen to them and either say, wow, that happened to me, or, you know, maybe I like this song, I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to feel better. And I can't ask for any more than that, you know. The rock star days are gone for me. You know, I don't really care about that, never have thought about it since I was a kid. And I just keep saying now that until I go out of this world, I just want to make good songs, good music, that's all, you know. This Journey Road record was the epitome of everything that I've ever done in my life. And I hope I can do another one, you know, that's either just as good or maybe a little different. I don't know. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm open to it, you know. So.
Sound like an old tin can, don't it?